Go. Hello, childlings. Welcome. It's me, Tactical Pizza, and if you don't know who that is, I don't care. So, welcome to the Cool and Epic Scratchers YouTube channel. And for the first tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make a car engine game where you can maintain gas and you can boost. It's not going to be like acceleration, it's just going to be basic. Follows your mouse, move, and it goes faster. And you can recharge the gas and it'll slowly build up again. It's a pretty simple task to create, even though I have been traumatized with cars for life. So let's go into a new Scratch project, and let's see let's create a new Scratch project that is similar to this. By the way, if you want to know where I got this car sprite, I don't care. Let's wait for Scratch to load, and if this doesn't work, we'll just go into this. There's lots of background noises, but you just have to deal with it, you know. So when you first go into Scratch, log on and press create, which might be obvious, but I'm just taking you through the steps. This is not going to be a simple tutorial. It's not going to be simple at all. Well, maybe. It's going to do simple things, but the tutorial and the game itself won't be simple. Let's wait for this to, just finish. Also, I got run over by a car. Well, my foot did. Okay then, let's wait for the. Oh shoot! A lot of this. So we don't need tutorials because I'm not a retard. So let's take this away. So first, we're going to have to delete the sprite. I'm kidding, you don't need to delete the Scratch sprite. Just leave this guy alone, man. He doesn't need to be deleted every single project you make. The only thing you can do is just go into the sprite and press upload costume. And what I would find is a car sprite thing, which I will put in the link in the description. And now, I hope no one can hear me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not talking about you. So after that, you're going to select a car sprite that you like the best from this. My favorite is this one because it's the most clearest one. So let's select everything other than that and delete it. Be careful about what you delete. Let's just get this out of the way. And now that you've deleted everything else, what you want to do is you want to convert to vector to grab everything easily. Put this car in the middle and flip it horizontally to make it point at a 90-degree angle in 90 degrees. You know what, stupid cat? Just die. And you want to label this costume car. And you want to label the sprite car or player if you're gonna put a game. What you want to do then is you're going to go into the scripts and do when green flag is clicked. I forgot what I was gonna do. Forever. We're gonna make a variable called speed. And what this is to do is what we want to do is do point towards mouse pointer. So when you first load the game, it points towards the mouse pointer. And let's make it go 0, 0 when it starts. So when you move and you want to restart, it will go back to the beginning in the center of the entire stage. Now, what you want to do is you want to get an if. Wowee. And you want to get an if W key pressed. Let's find W. If W key is pressed, you want to get this speed thing and get move speed steps, which is the number of speed. And let's get the opposite of that, which is the S key, which will make it move backwards. Or other than W and S, you can do up and down or whatever, I don't know. And what you want to do is you want to get this. There's two ways you can do this. You can get a negative and do speed, and then it will move the opposite. Will do the opposite of speed, or you can do speed times -1, which will basically times the speed on that by -1. So even if you're on a positive, we'll multiply that by -1, which will make it positive, and so on and so forth. This is the quickest way to do it, but if you want to do speed times -1, that also works. They both do the same thing. Now let's get another one and remove everything from it. And what we want to do is we want to get we want to set the speed for the car first. Now let's delete this my variable thing. We want to set the speed of the car, so let's say 5. And then what we want to do is we want to get a set speed to 10. Let's do a set speed to 10 for normal and set speed to 15 otherwise. And what I want to do is I want to do if, what was I gonna say? If I'm confused. Oh yeah, if key space is pressed, then set speed to 15. So let's now we get the basic car to move, and that's what we want. And it's moving faster when we press space, as you can see. Yep. Now what you want to do is you want to make another one of this. This is gonna get annoying, but trust me, you need to listen to this. Duplicate those two scripts and empty those. And we're gonna make, this is the gas part. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a variable called gas. And what we want to do is when the green flag is clicked, which means when this is clicked and the project starts, set gas to 100. And what you want to do is you want to get this and do change gas by -0.01, and then get that and duplicate it here. Okay, children, what I have to do is I have to get W and S, and then what I want to do is I want to get change gas by 0, but else do all this shenanigans. What I want to do now is, you see, this is a problem. So what I want to do is I want to get another if else, and then do if touching mouse pointer, which is probably a problem. This is getting annoying. If touching mouse pointer, then what I want to do is change speed, set speed to 0, and put that here and to put all those scripts there. What I want to do now is get an if space key is pressed, which is the boosting, change gas by minus 0.2, so it takes slightly more gas from your engine. But what do we want to happen? What do we want to happen now? Oh, okay. What I want to do is I want to get this script, remove everything off it, and put everything back here and put that away. Let's clean everything up a bit, just like that. And let's just fix this from S key to space key. When green flag is clicked, when green flag is clicked, there. Now what we have to do, I haven't explained anything. What this does for the else's and ifs is that if touching the mouse pointer, set speed to 0. And the reason we're going to do that is because when it's touching the mouse pointer and you're moving forward, it's not going to take any gas because it's touching the mouse pointer, which means it's focusing on all of this. But since it's not, it's focusing on changing the gas. And you see, when for some reason you're pressing W and S both times, it won't drain your gas because you're being a stupid idiot. So, yes, that's what you have to do. What you have to do is, I'm kind of lost here. Oh yeah, you want to do an if gas equals 0. And then what you want to do is get a repeat. No, wait. Repeat until gas is low. If gas is lower than 0, or lower than 0, set gas to 0, which is what we want. Else, no, wait. Set speed to 0. No. If gas is bigger than 0, what we want to do is get all of this, put it here. If it isn't lower than 0, set speed to 0, which means when we do this, it can't move anymore. What we also want to do is get rid of this, because I don't see the purpose anymore, and instead get this, change this, put it here, remove everything else, and then now let's remove everything to make things a little more clearer. If gas is lower than 0, set gas to 0. Now we have this. Crap, snap, pap, nothing's happening. point towards a mouse pointer. There. Now let's just set gas to 0. And I just added that, which means the car cannot turn around if the gas is stuck, which means the car is stuck like that until you recharge the gas. Now let's get, how long is this? Jeez. Now let's get gas, a recharge gas button. I don't want this button because it's already made. So what I want to do is I want to go forward because I have a play button, which is really good, and I'll tell you how. And I'll give a link in the description to give you that play button. Oh, it's if you want to use that play button, or just follow that fun tutorial about this button. And yeah, so what I want to do is get an if block from this button, if, and then an else block, an if and else block. Okay, I'm pretty too close to the mic, aren't I? If gas is lower than 1, then what we want to do is we want to get this show. We want to put show over here. So yeah. And what we want to do is we want to put hide over here for when the mouse is down. Change gas by 1, and what we want to do with this is we want to get a repeat until, put it here with the change gas by 1, repeat until gas equals 100, which means when you recharge the gas, let me just do this. When you recharge the gas, it'll stop. It'll keep on changing the gas by 1, or in this case 2. And let's just set gas to 0. So he's stuck like that. So what will happen is if the mouse is down, it will recharge the gas and the car will be able to move again. But if the gas runs out, it won't move. So yeah, what will happen is it won't move and we can't do anything. So what we'll have to do, we press this button and it will recharge again all the way to 100, and then we can move like normally. And after that, put in the else block. Put in the else block hide. So let's set gas to, so if gas is 0 or lower than 1, then it won't be able to move or do anything. When that button is clicked, it will be able to move again. Excuse me. Oh wait, I know. The problem is that the gas needs, if it's bigger than 99, repeat until bigger than 99, and after that you want to set gas to 100, like here. So this is the order you put it on. If forever, oh crap, that's not what I meant. Show, put here, if gas is bigger than 1, show, else, show, and then do this. All this is just to give the effect of the button to shrink, and yeah. And this is what matters. If mouse down, hide, which will hide the button when you click it, then it will repeat until the gas is I'm pretty stupid today. Repeat until the gas is bigger than 99. Yeah, which I need to put. Change gas by 2 and then set it to 100 once it's done, because because if once it's bigger than 99, let's say ends at what's it called? Let's say ends at 101. I mean, it shouldn't, but that's what it's probably gonna do. It's gonna keep on repeating on and on because, well, it was repeating, but now it's not gonna repeat. But it's gonna be stuck to a number that isn't 100. So you want to set it to 100 after it's done. And let's just drain all that gas. Boom. The button will show up, and once that happens, it will hide and it will recharge everything. That gas will recharge. Let's just remove speed because we don't need that, and let's hide it there. And there's a gas, and the gas will be fine. All's well, that's good and everything, whatever. Let's also let's move the button to a good position, like over here. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go to motion and place this block here, which will set its position to, for example, 150 to minus 117. And yeah, and let's change what it says. Instead of just a random triangle for a play button, let's write recharge and then press enter, gas, and then keep on pressing space if you want to align it properly, like to look like that. And then, of course, I love the pixel font. I just really like it. You don't have to do this. I will just do this. And yeah, it's fitting. Let's just move it here, and it's fitting. It's good and everything. Let's play this thing again. And let's set gas to 0. We move it far away so that when it increases, when the size increases, when the size increases, oh come on, wait, stop. When the size increases, let's just move it here. If we do this, then it will be offset and the button will grow and off the screen. So don't just directly drag it to the side, to the edge of the screen. Just drag it close to it so that when it increases, that will happen. And yeah, that's what you're gonna do with the car engine. So yeah, that's how you make a car engine thing. Yeah. I'll give you a link to the car sprite, so you can choose any of those epic car sprites. And or I'll just okay. Let's just restart again. I'll give you a link to get the sprite for the car, and a link to a Scratch project with the play button increasing and decreasing, or just going to any of my projects like Block 3 or Moon Interactive. You don't know my account, do you? Well, it's over here. You can follow that. Please follow me. And yeah, I don't make FNAF games even. Well, I do. And okay, see you everybody. I'm probably delusional because I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Everything's a mess. Yeah, goodbye. And whatever. Hope this tutorial helped you. I really do hope it helped you. Okay, bye.